Well, and India today has been reporting from the heart of Kashmir that has been on the edge since the killing of Hizbul commander Burhan Wani. Executive editor Sanjay Brakta spoke to the political leaders of the state over the volatile situation. Let's listen.
What is your take? Can this situation be solved easily? Can curfew be lifted in the valley?
So, as per the prevailing circumstances, I don't think that they will lift the curfew. Because you know that there's a lot of problems, or people are facing a lot of problems. The ground situations are very different. Because I will discuss myself. A couple of days back, so I was traveling in the night after completing my after finishing my professional duty. So CRP, I mean these SSBs, so they have halted me on the road, and the moment I show my I have shown my curfew pass, they didn't accept it. After all, I told them, why I'll get this curfew pass, so you will accept this. I told them, so where I'll get? So they will. It should be from the government of India. So I told them it is a very star for me to discuss the situation with them, because after all, the situation here is a very grim.
Do you think, Mr. Imran Nabi from the National Conference, that government is doing enough to normalize the situation in Valley?
See, first of all, it is not up to the government to say what they have been saying, because we know where the actual power lies. That has been exponentially seen over the past so many months. What Mehbooba Mufti wants to do, she could never do it. It is the BJP, it is the RSS at headquartered at Nagpur, which is taking the decisions here for the people of Kashmir.
You have alleged that BJP, central government, they are imposing the agenda of RSS in the valley. Do you agree with that?
This is very unfortunate. If he's talking about 60 years, since 60 years, I would say like just 10 years back, it was only National Conference. Who was in the power? Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Who was in the power? And this is the seed they have sown, and we are getting right now the circumstances what are in Kashmir. It is not the matter that we have to play a blame game. Stop this mudslinging. This is the issue where Kashmiri is dying, where Kashmiri is suffering. Instead of blaming RSS or center, we are not supposed to sit here to play a blame game. We don't, I am again repeating, I don't want Kashmir to be Afghanistan, just the land left without people asking for Azadi, and Azadi with Pakistani flags. If they want Azadi, they should have their own agenda, they should have their own flag, instead of talking about Pakistan and showing their anger towards the center. But center today, I would say only because of the Narendra Modi, who is the Prime Minister of India. He is the one who is ready and will be resolved, Kashmir issue will be resolved during his tenure.
Sohail Bukhari from government side, NC has been alleging that government has done nothing, but instead escalated the situation here. And RSS from Nagpur is running the agenda in Valley. Do you agree with that?
Well, I would say that not only is that unfortunate, but also, to me, is the root cause of the problem that we are facing right now. Instead of reflecting on the real issues of concern that has really led to such a massive violent outburst and anger on the streets of Kashmir that has cost us lives and harmony, of people are devastated, they have lost their young ones, families are affected. Instead of trying to reflect on the genesis, which is essentially political and is also to do with broken promises and politics of disease, which most of the time has been presided over by none less than the leadership of the National Conference. At least they have been in power for the last 30 odd years in this period. Instead of reflecting on that and accepting that, you know, they have been part of the problem somewhere down the line, if you try to give it a color that whatever is happening is because of the issues that are erupting today, I mean, that not only is unfortunate, but that's also something that is going to lead you into further problematic times, rather than helping you reach the space where you could really sit down, introspect, and work out a solution to the current problem.